Did it feel to you as though the 20 teens would never end? We looked at the dark underbelly of society. We saw all of the hurt and all of the ways in which we dishonor ourselves and each other. And now that we're here in 2020, you can feel that the energy is beginning to shift. However, if we're not careful, we can start getting really impatient, and that can be a real danger. Welcome, everyone. It's Marcia Martin, the Heart Healer, here with you with a message from Mother God all about patience. Mother always wants to remind us that it's not the circumstances that determine how we should behave or what we should be receiving in our lives. It's our attitude and the way we're feeling about it. So today, Mother wants to share with us how we can move forward successfully into this energy of expansion. So let's take a look at our message from Mother God for this week. Dearest ones, now that you have entered a new decade, many of you believe that everything should magically smooth out and speed up. You've convinced yourselves that your problems are far behind you and a pot of gold awaits at the end of every rainbow. In one way, this is absolutely correct. The energy of expansion has arrived and has taken the place of the energy of exposure that marked the previous decade. However, it's still necessary to learn how to walk before you can fly. It's for this reason that we ask you to be patient. Yes, you will be stepping out of the darkness into the light, but no, it won't be like turning on a light. We want you to look at this transition from dark to light as though you're climbing out of an underground tunnel. Long before you step fully into the sunshine, you'll be able to see the light. This is what you all must commit to doing. Seeing the light, knowing that it's there, and then moving toward it at a comfortable pace that supports your growth and well-being. Rushing headlong into the expanse without understanding will not bring you enlightenment. The only way to reach the desired state is through careful study and practice. In other words, you must be both patient and persistent with yourself and your advancement. The era of expansion is here, but you must ready yourself for expansion by building upon a solid foundation. Patience is the key to your success. Patience will enable you to move forward with power and grace. And patience will provide for you a smooth road to travel as you continue to explore the many facets of your life journey. Empower yourself by being patient with yourself and the process of awakening to the truth of all that you are. Know that you are safe and loved as you remain steadfast and patient. Now, oftentimes we hear words like, be patient, it's on its way, and we get really angry because we feel like we've been patient. All we're doing is waiting, and why isn't anything good coming? That's when it's really important that you become very mindful of what you're thinking and what you're feeling, because waiting is not being patient. Being patient is when you have planted seeds in fertile soil, when you are watering the ground and allowing the sunshine of unconditional love to attach to those thoughts and feelings that you're holding on to. Just waiting may not be what you need to be doing. So you need to be a really good investigator. What am I thinking about throughout my day? Am I really getting excited about this thing that's on its way to me? Or am I grumbling and feeling really angry that nothing has arrived in my inbox yet? You're the only one that really understands how you're conducting yourself throughout your day. And the other thing you need to remember to ask yourself and to make sure that you're really being honest when you're checking in with this is, how are you feeling about what you are thinking? So you can think, oh, I'm so excited, this wonderful thing is on its way. But you can be feeling, oh, poor me. I've had to wait for so long, and this treatment is so far beneath me. I deserve something that is so much better. I deserve so much more. Now you've negated all of that positive thinking. And you may even be saying, well, I know it's on its way. And then you can be feeling, yeah, but I don't really deserve it. I don't really think that it's going to come to me because, I did these bad things in the past, or I haven't always been nice, or I'm not that rich, so maybe I don't deserve it. If you're holding thoughts of unworthiness, or you are holding thoughts of anger and self-pity, you are preventing the good that is trying to get to you from being able to come forth into your life. Patient is when you are waiting with the understanding and the excitement that something is wonderful is making its way to you because it was promised to you by the divine, who love you and who are always working out things for your highest good. Just waiting is when you're sitting there grumbling, but you're not doing anything to make your situation better. If you're going to be patient, you need to keep wonderful thoughts of abundance in your mind. Get excited about what it is that you are desiring, and make sure that your heart is fully in alignment with what it is that you want to receive, so that you're feeling good about you. You're feeling uplifted and excited and enthusiastic, and you're feeling worthy. When anger, self-pity, or unworthiness try to come in, push them away. Just say, no thank you, I am not taking delivery on that today. That's beneath me. I am a child of the Most High God. That which is for my highest good is on its way to me, and I accept. I say yes to all the good that is trying to find me. I say, come on in. You are welcome here because I am in alignment. My thoughts are positive. My emotions, my feelings are supportive and excited about what is to come. And I am willing to be patient, knowing that when the time is optimal, is the time that I will receive whatever it is that I am desiring. We have to remember that we may have wanted it yesterday, but the correct time for us to receive it, because perhaps we need to grow, perhaps we need to be more able to work with this gift that we're being given, or perhaps there are other people that need to come into the mix in order for this to happen to you, for you. Doesn't matter what it is, we need to understand that things don't happen necessarily when we want them. They happen when it is optimal. You can speed that time up. You can make things come to you a little more quickly by making sure that your thoughts are positive, your heart is filled with, I am attracting, I am worthy, I am receiving, I am open, and stay away from all of that grumbling. You've got to be a match to what it is that you're trying to attract. So if you are participating in a lot of grumbling or a lot of self-pity, all you can attract from that place is more things to grumble about or more things to feel sorry for yourself about. I want you in that high place of love, joy, and peace. So what you attract to you will be more things to feel fantastic about. God is not a God of lack. God is a God of abundance. So if you want to live your life in a state of abundance, you will change your thoughts and your feelings and your way of operating in the world so you are a match to that abundant state. Absolutely everything is available to you. You have to make yourself available to it. You have to say yes to receiving. And part of yes to receiving means being patient if it doesn't come right away, but being proactive while you are waiting. So you're checking your thoughts, you're checking your heart, you are getting rid of any negativity and attracting to and holding only positive, so positive will be attracted to you, and you are not playing the victim. You recognize what your role is in the manifestation process, and you are an active participant. You're the number one in your life. No one else, just you. Well, it's very important that you understand how valuable you are and how powerful you are in your own life. Please, if anybody tells you they can do it for you or it can be done if you just uh, say a couple of words and spin in a circle, that's not the way the world works. It requires you getting in alignment and holding that energetic vibration for long enough for that energetic vibration you have attracted to become dense enough so that it can enter into the physical where you can receive it. So please, patience, patience, patience. Don't give up. Your miracle is knocking on the door. All the good that you desire is here for you now. Open your heart. Say yes to receiving. Thank you all so much for being here with me, for sharing with me, for being a part of this energetic realm of study that we've entered so that we can all learn and prosper and become more abundant together. I love sharing these Mother God topics with you. If there's something that you want to hear about that I haven't addressed, please send me an email. All of the information about getting in touch with me is below the video, so you don't have to worry about remembering a thing. It's marciamartinthehearthealer.com. Marcia, spelled Marcia. But again, everything's below, so don't you worry about a thing. Just think about what you would like to learn. And if you want to go even deeper, if you love learning about the spiritual life and you want to learn everything you possibly can, you want angelic support on an ongoing basis, then join my Healing Hearts community on Patreon. Simply go to my website, click the community tab, and you will be shown how you can join us. And in January, it is absolutely free, so you can take the community for a test drive. You can decide whether you feel good about what you're learning. I have packed it full with absolutely all of the information that the angels are sharing with me on a daily basis. So you're going to be overwhelmed with information if you choose to be, or you're just going to be a sponge and receive support that is so, so very valuable. And I say that not because I'm the one that did the recording. I'm saying that because my life has been completely transformed by my willingness to walk hand in hand with the divine, to listen to angelic support, and to do what is required to interact successfully with the energetic realm. I want your life to be transformed as well. So please join me.